Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the New York Times Hard Sudoku for the eve of New Year's Eve, December 30th, 2023. I'll put a link in the description if you want to try it yourself. And before we get started, I'm looking at digits. I see 4, 8 in the top three rows. Notably, there's absolutely nothing in row 1, or box 9 for that matter. In the middle three rows, we've got a row with 6 digits in it. And then another 4 and 1. That's 11. Which brings us to 19, then 20, 22, 25. Now that is 2 more digits in the medium puzzle, and the digits here seem to be clustered together much more in a bundle. And with that, let's go. Okay, I'm actually going to start not in the top 3 rows, really. I'm going to look at the middle 3 rows. Row 4 has 6 digits. What I'm missing are 1, 4, and 7. This isn't 4. This one isn't 1. Oh, and that one's not 1 either, so actually I know that's 1. This is 4 or 7. Let's see. I've got 6 in one of these two, based on the positions of these 6s in rows 5 and 4. 3 is in one of those two, based on the positions of a 3 in rows 4 and 6. Okay, I've got 1, 2, and 1, 2 in rows 4 and 5. So 1 and 2 are 2 of the 3 in row 6 in box 5. Okay, so most notably, these are not 1 or 2, or 3, or 6, or 8. So these are from 4, 5, 7, and 9. That's anything. That's not 4. Okay. 8. I can put in one of two places. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. I need 4, 5, 7, and 8. And that'll fill out box 6. This is... Well, wait a minute. Let me look at this more intelligently. This can't be 8. This can't be 8. This obviously can't be 8 either. So I didn't even need to mark 8 if I was paying more attention. Okay, this is 4, 5, or 7, and I have a 4, 5, 7 triple in box 6. Okay, if I look at the top 3 rows, I've got some 8s. I'll place an 8 in one of two spots. If I get rid of an 8, I've got 2, 4, 1, 3, 6, 9. I can't do anything with it. Okay, 1, 2, I'm done with. 8, I'm done with. 5, I can't do anything with. 3, I'm done. 6, I've done. I can't do anything with a 9, I don't think. In the bottom 3 rows, all I get's a 7 out of it. Okay, what about the columns? 3, 1, 8, oh, I can place an 8 in one of two spots in box 7. If I get rid of the 8s, I've got 3, 1, 4, 5, 9, 2, 6, 7, one of each. I'm done. Okay, what about the middle columns? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 4, 8. Yeah, I'm done. In the rightmost columns, oh, I can place a 9 in one of two spots. I can place a 6 in one of two spots. Yeah, I don't know definitively that this is 6, 7, or 9 just yet. All I know is 6 and 9 must be here. So these aren't 6 or 9, but let's see, what's the most restricted that cell? That cell is not 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, or 9. This is 2, 3, or 5 only. This one is not 1, 6, 7, 8, or 9. It's not 1, 6, 8, or 9. Okay, this cell is not 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. This is not 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. It's not 1, 3, 6, or 9. Let's see. What about row 3? I've got 3, 6, 8, 9 filled in. I start with 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Now, these are, oh, the easiest thing to see would have been none of these are 2 or 4. That's a 1, 5, 7 triple. So these are not 1, 5, 7. That's a 2, 4 pair, and this has a 2 looking at it. And then that's not 7. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. I need 3, 6, 8, 9 for these cells to fill out box 2. That's not 8. This is anything. This isn't 3 or 6. That's not 8. Okay, these are not 1, 2, 3, 4, or 8. Those are 5, 6, 7, 9. That sees anything. That sees 5 and 9. Okay, these cells are not 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Those start from 3, 5, 7, but this can be just about anything. Okay, this is not 1, 6, 8, 9. That's anything. That's not 3. That's not 2. Okay, these are 5, 6, 7, 9 along with wow. Okay. So 1 definitely in one of these 2. Okay. This is not 1. That's not 5 or 9, but could be 1. This isn't 6 or 7. Well, let's see. I've got 3, 4, 5, and 7 in 4 cells here. Is that a 3, 4, 5, 7 quad? Because if it is, then this is definitely not 7. And I've got 6 and 9 locked in here. Yeah, if that 3, 4, 5, 7 quad is legit, which I'm going to claim that it is, then these cells are 1, 6, and 9. That's not 9, that's not 6, that's not 1. And that would make sense based on the other markings. Okay, that also means I've got a 457 triple in box 6 that I need to unwind. I've got a 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 quintuple in box 3. I can't do much with it. Let's see, 4 is one of these two. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I need 1, 3, 5, and 9 to fill out column 3. This sees 1 twice and 5 once. That sees a 3 and nothing else. This sees a 3. No, that sees a 9, but not 3. Okay, that was not helpful. These remaining cells are not 1, 3, 4, or 8. They are from 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, but those aren't 9. Or 6. That's not 7. That's not 5. Let's see, these are not 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Those two cells are 1, 3, 8. That's not 1. Let's see, I've got only 2 cells that give me an 8, and they're both in box 7. Well, that jives. Okay, these here are not 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. So they are 3, 4, 6, 7 only. That's not 6. That's not 3. Oh, why did I put a 2 here? Yeah, 2's definitely down to one of these. Yeah, I wish I could place some digits in box 9. Or even row 1. Even that would help. Okay, column 5. I have 2, 3, 6, 7. I need 1, 4, 5, 8, 9. That's not 8 twice. Neither of these are 1. This isn't 9. That's not 4. Eight's one of these, which tells me nothing useful whatsoever. Let's see what's here. Not 3, 6, or 8. That's not 1. I think that one's already been put down to its components. This one isn't 4. Well, let's see. I'm going to argue. Put this in pink. Or bright fuchsia or something. This cell here that I've highlighted and that the cursor is now over must be 4 or 6 and therefore cannot be 7. Now, unfortunately, this one's 3 or 4. This one also can't be 7, so I'll highlight all 3 of these things. These are not 7. This one, therefore, must be. Okay, that puts a 9 in one of these two, but 1, 1, 5. This is 9. That's 3. This is not 3. This is not 9. Okay, that puts 9 over there. Like it does much else. Oh, this isn't 7. Okay, this is 2 or 5. Looking at this cell, which is a 1. That's a 5. Therefore, these are not 5. I'll drop this because that doesn't do me any good. Okay, I'll get rid of this now. Yeah, I want to be able to place some digits. Yeah, I still have nothing in box 9, though. But I feel like once I get a digit there, I'm going to know something. Now, everything is filled except box 8. Let's see, from the digits I just placed, what do I know? Not much. Oh, 3 makes that 4. This is 6. So 7. This is a 6, 9. Looking at this, which turns into a 1 because it can't be 6. This is not 1. These are 3 and 8. These are 6 and 9. Okay, none of these are 5. 7, 8. Well, okay. So none of these are 7. This is a 3, 5 pair. Which importantly says that's not 3. And that's not 3. Okay, that's a 2, 4, 7 triple here, which leaves a 3, 6, 8, 9 quad in row 1, right? 3, 5. This has nothing looking at it. This has nothing else looking at it. That sure doesn't. I wish I could figure out some of the middle digits. I'm gonna look at these rows. Okay, 7, 6, 9. So this isn't 7 or 9. These aren't 9. That's not 7. This is not 7. Okay, 4, 7. Looking at that, that's a 5, 3, 5. That's not 3. 6, 9. There. Okay, 4, 7, and that's a 1, 6, 9 triple here. Okay, 4 says this is not 4. And this is not 4. Okay, 7, 4, 7. This is a 2, 4. Nothing else is looking at it. Okay, but these are close to be triples now. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. 2458 is correct. This one, I think I can disassemble somehow. None of them are 5. Oh, 234. This is a 234 triple in column 7. Therefore, this cell is 7. This is not 7. Okay, what is that? Unfortunately, doesn't help with much else. Okay, well, the 7 there means this is 5-9. So crucially, these aren't 5. Although this 5 could have told me that. So that's down to 1, 2, 4. This is 1 or 2, which I found out the hard way by my corner markings. That's not 1, that's not 2. Okay, this is the only place for 7 in the row. Yeah, 1, 2, 4 is here and not resolved yet. Okay, what else is left? Well, I finally got a digit in box 9. And the hidden triple, along with a hidden quad, actually gave me something to work with now. These digits are not 1 or 7. Oh, 1, 7, duh. This is a 5 and has been for quite some time. 1, 7. Okay, 9, 5. As far as I know, this is still not resolved. Okay, 9 comes up here, that's 6. 9, 6. Okay, this is not 6. That's not 6. Okay, this is 3, 8, 9. That's left. This is not 9. Okay, so that's a triple. To resolve itself, I'll make this like pink or something. So I've got a 2, 3, 4 triple in purple in column 7. They hit the quad that I resolved in column 9. The pink triple in column 9. Oh, in this puppy. I'll make like tan or something. You know, almost a Band-Aid color. Okay, what's left? 2, 3, 4, and 8. In column 4. And these can be just... Those 2 cells in column 4 can be anything. These cells, which are the only ones left to fill in, are 1, 2, 3, and 9. Along with 6. That's not 6. Okay, 6 must be one of those. That's not 9. That's not 1. Okay, this is 3 or 9 only because it can't be 1 or 2. Okay, so that means 1 and 2 must be 2 of these 3 cells. Okay, where's the next break? I need. These can't be 9 because of this. This isn't 9 because of that. This could be 9. This is not 9 because of that given. That's not 9 because of that given. That could still be 9, but... Oh, and this could still be 9, and this could still be 9. Okay, 1 comes down here. 4, 2, 1. See, so these are not 2. This isn't 4. That's down to 5, 8, 9. These aren't 1. They couldn't have been 1 anyway. If I learn to not ignore givens and boxes, come on now. I still have 2 places for a 9. Erg. Okay. With the remaining configuration that I have, is there some triple that I'm not? Yes. This 1 unwinds 6, 9, 1 in that order. This is not 6. But the rest of it's good, I believe. Okay, this not being 1 helps me with nothing else. This not being 9 says these are not 9. And more importantly, that gives me 1 place and only 1 place for a 9 in row 8. Okay, that unwinds the 3, 8, 9 in row 1. And I should be home free at this point. Eight comes down in column 4. That's a 3, 4 pair. Looking at this, which is not 3, that's a 2. That's 6. This is 5, 8 with nothing looking at it. This is 3, 4, still with nothing looking at it. How does that happen? Okay, this is 3, 8 with nothing at it. This is this 2 unwinds 5, 2. 5 comes back. 8, 5. Okay, this is not 5 or 8 or 2. So this is 4, 3, 4. 4 comes up, 2, 4. Now this is 5 and 8. 8, 5 go like that. 8, 3, 8. 3 comes in, 2. That should be 3. And I got the hard puzzle done faster than the medium, I think for the second consecutive day. Yeah. The key was to find the hidden quad in purple in box 9, and then the hidden triple in box 9. And then I found the hidden triple in box 7 in purple, and in row 1 and in row 6. So I had hidden triples in rows 1 and 6 in column 7 and 9, along with the hidden quad in box 9. And I pretty much needed all of that in order to finish. But thank you for joining me this afternoon.